They said he's done it before, though.
Not today.
Not this season. I think it was a long time ago. And then they showed it, and it's like, I don't even know what team they were up against. I want to say it was maybe the Blackhawks, but it was hard to say because the team they were against were in white jerseys.
All right, I am live.
It's about fucking time.
Okay.
No base.
Fallout 76.
God damn, I was trying to play Skyrim right there. That. It's not how you open your map in this game.
I can't wait for Fallout 77. I can't wait for Fallout 77. Oh, I heard that.
Dude, I did too, and I thought it was my dog. Alright, what the fuck do we gotta do here? Kill my winning round. Yeah, this won't take us long. We can probably get this done in about half hour. Assuming I got 2 wild Nuka-Colas on me. Oh, I got 20 of them on me.
Why? Why do you have that many? Sell them, dude.
Truthfully, I should. I normally don't have a problem getting all the money out of them, but you're right. That would be.
I mean, I carried some, but only a few of each kind.
I got fucking 41 Nuka cherries. That's what I got the most of. 15 cranberries. 9 oranges.
How much stack weight is that?
The 26 twists is 3 pounds. So yeah, that would be a good easy way to lose some weight. I mean, all right. Never let that just feel good.
Yeah. Alright.
Killed my first glowing creature. So there's not one here. I do know of another spot where there could be one. That's fucking far away. Crickets for. It's crazy how there's always some bots there. Hey, I found a Wendigo. You should jump to me.
Alright, I'm on load screen. So give me a second.
It hasn't found me yet, but I'm just in the middle of a road. That's good that my second area pulls through. I see you over there. Tell me when you're ready and I will make a craziness assemble.
I'm ready.
I've shot the Wendigo.
Me too.
Okay. Alright. Now we gotta go mole miner hunting. It's okay, we go to Nuka World on tour. Eviction notice. The fuck?
It's good to be back.
But the feeling is bittersweet.
A good look around. Do you really think?
This is real? Can't be.
Were you wondering where I've been these long nights? Well,
In a deep, dark hole where no other living creature can be found.
I always believed in the good in people. It made me.
A big dummy. I'm embarrassed.
Did I fast travel to you?
Not yet. Okay, I'm on a loading screen. You should be safe too. Getting concerned. Oh, there's your name. Okay. I think someone's been here. box.
I heard one.
There was someone at that event, but now there's not. There's no way we could do it, just you and me. Not that one.
There was one here, but he died in 2 shots somehow.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think they glitched or something, because that shouldn't have been enough to kill it. What's all this commotion?
I'm at the next area where there's some more here for you to kill.
These raiders and settlers are shooting each other.
Better loot around here.
What'd you say to me? I'm sorry.
I'm getting shot at by mole miners.
Alright, okay.
And it's hurting my feelings. Because I haven't done nothing to them. I've shot them all. Two of them.
Fusion core. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Come grab it.
Fusion. All right, time to go to the next location. What are you shooting at?
Trying to see if I can shake anybody out.
We just gotta go towards this big drilly thingy. There's usually some on it. If no one's tried taking it over, it's typically what guards it. Which I see it blinking up there, which makes me think. They're all dead. Do you just need one more? Because I need two more.
Yeah, I just need one more.
Alright.
I'm gonna check somewhere.
I'm checking somewhere. Is it someplace I'm checking? Probably not. Because I am a genius. I found one.
You did?
Yep. I'm a genius.
Alright. Seems like there's none here.
Well, no. That's the fucking first area we started at.
Then you know I'm right.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I don't know why you just went back to where you just came from.
Yay!
Yay! What now? What now? We need to build something in a workshop. And do an event. You want to do a daily out?
May I be of
Get it out of the way.
Gotta sell stuff.
Well, it's just coincidence you're already there. It's
Not
like
a
I set you
coincidence
up.
at all.
It's like I set you up for success for having you jump to me.
at your service, sir.
You know, that was 100% planned that whole time.
You don't plan shit.
Well, you're right. Typically, I have to go when I get the feeling.
I got a feeling.
Serve and protect.
I feel like one of our teammates will join the Daily Ops team with us.
May I be of assistance? your service, sir. May I be of assistance?
Ooh.
What?
I have 81 perfect bubble gums. What the fuck?
Yeah, because you always eat and never use them. But you can't drop them either.
I got 2 pounds of perfect bubble gum.
That's quite a bit. I mean, I hardly use that too. Let me see how many I got. I got 52.
52?
Mine's less than a pound. So can we do a daily op since you're running away?
Can. I'm trying to cook, but I probably have time to do that still.
Probably. But, alright. Leave the team. This whole server is just gonna jump quick. See? Already got a teammate. Articus. Killing robots with perception. Should have made those ants into a lot.
Hey, I got a new teammate.
Yep, 3 of us did thumbs up.
How can a robot heal? It's not like they're giving repairs or anything right in front of you.
I mean, it could be some welding technology.
Maybe. I mean, I guess I could also ask, how can a robot be mutated?
They're going. I'm going to the first thingy. They were in power armor, so they can handle it.
I'm going with you.
Okay. Well, they did their part.
Your next target is the first uplink. There we go. I'm seeing the signal calibration has started. It's weak, but it's there. Keep an eye on it.
Victoria! There's
Alright,
a lot in this
go.
doorway.
Uplink completed. Head to the second uplink before you get overrun.
Good thing you said that.
We're getting in each other's way!
Well, you guys gotta accept when you're not first.
We got there we got there at the same time and then we both backed off. And then we both went for it.
You both were too nice to each other. I can't handle this over here by myself.
Alright.
I mean, if I throw a grenade, it greatly helps.
You're getting too far away.
Second uplink is back. Excellent work. Job isn't done yet.
Goodbye, the last one.
Found yourself a priority target, team. New Appalachia favorite.
I leveled up.
Head on home, team.
You're the only one that didn't hurt. You're a dick. Oh, I gotta be the cool guy.
Ugh.
I'm out.
Me too. I forgot to look at what I got.
That sucks.
Distracted by my controller showing low battery, which hasn't done that in a while.
Here, I'll tell you. I'll just rewind it. I got Unstoppable Monster. And you got... Oh, plan for open neon signs.
Cool. I I'm gonna make that right away.
Aren't you happy that I rewinded to tell you that?
Yeah.
Just think, if I did that same issue, you couldn't help me.
No. You don't stream.
That's because I'm not a fish. But I could be though. I'd be a salmon. Alright guys, let's change this team type.
I guess I'll do tea time.
That, or do you want to get a workshop and then defend it?
Doesn't matter. I'm already going to tea time now.
Alright, I'll go there then. That really kind of takes like 2 people, at least.
Hello again,
It
friends.
does.
I'm so pleased to announce that the boilers here at the
3 people if you want to do it well.
are full again. That means my
Yeah.
special blend is bubbling up shortly. Fancy a nice cover. The boilers are heating up. I'm afraid the local creatures don't like this next part.
You want the big teapot?
You
Okay.
best keep an eye out for trouble.
Well, you guys are just trying to hog everything with each other. Uh-oh, the insult bot is coming for someone.
Came to insult me.
By now, boilers report the water temperature is 92.
You're also like the furthest away one, so you have to literally walk past everyone to get to you.
Can't rush such things.
I ranked up. Just need to do the workshop and I can be done for the night.
Whoa, me.
Yeah, David. Don't mind me just jumping off the cliff there. Sure be convenient if someone already taken this over and killed everything, so I just have to pay. Level 2 nuclear alert.
My goodness.
Alright. We should just walk over here whenever you're done doing what you're doing. So you can build some shit. Actually, yeah.
I am afraid. Excellent. Oh, great. Oh, please do.
I did it! You gotta make your skyscraper. What do you got left?
Nothing.
Oh, that's good. I need to just go to my base to collect some more Nuka-Cola flavors. And then I can be done. What time is it? Ooh, do I dare play my one other game at this time? I really probably should. But if it was any other game, I would. So. Prepare your defense.
Oh, you about to get attacked?
Yeah, but I'm about done with this shit. Got other shit to do. A student on our team bought Mechanic's best friend. One wave of super mutants. See, the game knows how to keep me playing, because it's like, yeah, you're done, we'll just give you one wave, and then it's like, ah, fuck. Might as well just do one. Even at this workshop, it could be kind of a bitch at times, but if they start in the street, it's alright. They're all lined up on the fence. Did you complete the event?
I don't think I ever entered that event.
It didn't put me in the event either. Well,
We got ripped off.
yeah, literally. Oh well. Well, I'm done with this game.
Okay. It's time for Spin the Wheel!
That was really high pitched to the point where it cut out 90% of what you said. person has over 20,000 ammo for sale. I better go there. I need to at least spend like 10,000. Over 9,000. This person has 11 perfectly preserved pies. I have never gotten one.
Keep trying, you'll get it one day.
You've gotten it twice.
My store's been a little popular the last 2 days. You'd almost think that there is a challenge to buy stuff, but there isn't. Unless it gave them a challenge after they fucking swapped one out. I guess that's always possible.
Yeah? Well, I think it's different every time. All right.
I unlocked the Bearstein display.
That's stupid because it only can hold 3. Might work for your shelter though. How far ahead of you are you? Let's look here before. Oh damn. I'm trying to get the power armor. You're 4 ahead of me.
I'm like 71.
I'm 67.
Four ranks, it gives me another score booster. Fallout first.
Oh, first. I put money, I'm rich. Not really. Fuck that game. Like, not really. I'll play it tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was cool that there's a new South Park on today.
Did you watch it?
First. No. I'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah, this says we're playing. Oh shit, it's 15 till 2. I don't think I should game. I really want to, but
It's getting late for a Wednesday night.
I mean, I slept like shit last night. Well, I didn't sleep like shit. Got to sleep like shit.
Dude, I overslept again today. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, you should probably go to bed before like 5 in the morning. That would help. I mean, I probably wouldn't even be up till 2. I'd want to. I almost thought about getting No Man's Sky, but it also was another one of those where it's like $30 and it came out forever ago. Nah. But if it was cheaper, I probably would.
It was cheaper back when it was crappier.
Yeah. Dude, the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition is $13. Those games are pretty good. I'd probably still tell you to play Uncharted though, since you haven't ever played those. But that was also good. Here's a free game called Beer Factory. Bet that's fun.
I bet the gameplay is so deep.
The game Contraband Police is $17.59. That's the game that kind of all the streamers are starting to play right now. Slow but surely, they all take their turn playing it. Even Ludwig, I think last time said, "Oh, I kind of want to try out this game." Yeah. What?
Trying to decide if I'm done gaming or if I'm gonna. I think I may play for
What?
1 hour, maybe.
Till 3 in the morning.
I really shouldn't.
What?
I really shouldn't, but I think I will.
I know. The only reason I'm kind of get away with it is because I gamed a little before you were ready. So I got a little bit out of my system. That being said, your game, you can definitely play and do dabs while you play it.
Yeah. Especially during the story parts.
Yeah, which is
System update.
like 60% of the game.
Do system update later. Oh. Oh. Ugh.
Oh, looks like tomorrow the Wild is going against the Flyers. They should win that game, referring to the Wild. Our coach signed on for another 3 years with a little shy under $5 million.
Our coach did?
Yeah, they re-signed him.
That's good. They seem pretty happy with him.
Yep. I mean, he did lead us to a cup.
Yep. He's pretty respected.
I mean, he got lucky to be on a team. Yeah, it doesn't suck. That always helps.
But they keep getting hurt.
Yeah, which they shouldn't. It doesn't help. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna let you go. Since
All right.
you're gonna game and make me look like a bitch.
I don't know what you said at the end there, but okay.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So this book
All right,
is
goodbye.
going to help us find the treasure.
That it will. We found it stuffed in the deepest, darkest recesses of the Esfrosti archives. My thieving senses tell me it'll lead us to something that'll make us all rich.
Esfrost's most confidential information is stored in the archives. There is definitely something of import in there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good steal.
It wasn't easy, but I had to. For Pa. Sadly, it's locked up tight, and trust me, you won't be forcing that thing open. I tried.
I see. It's sealed with powerful magic.
Would we need another spell to counter the seal?
There's probably a key that can open it.
I had the same thought. It's probably nestled somewhere in this village.
What makes you say that?
Take a good look at the cover, and you'll see a map of Norzelia.
Indeed, there is. If this is the Norzelia River, then this must be the Wolfort Domain.
In which case, those jewels are right on.
This village.
Exactly. We came here because we thought we'd find a way to open it.
Jerome, do you have any notion where it could be?
I've never seen a key that would fit in that sort of lock.
Are you sure it's not just coincidence?
It could be, but if it isn't,
And the key is in this village. And the treasure in this book must be related to the Roselle. And it may shed light on the nature of the salt crystal.
Then let's search the village.
Salt crystal? Care explaining?
In due time. First, we find the key. And when searching for lost things, a thief can be most useful. Can we count on your assistance, Drish?
Sure you can, Chief. It's what our lot do best.
Hours later.
We've scoured the village but have found nothing that resembles a key.
However, our search wasn't entirely fruitless. Trish told us an interesting story from when she stole the book. Share with the others, if you will.
The book seems to be titled The Diary of Orlea. Or, at least, that's what the stuffy-looking attendant said it was. Didn't mean much to me at the time, but...
Orlea? But that's...
Yes. My mother. As you know, she led the uprising of the Roselle and laid the foundations of this very village after escaping from the source. It was sometime after that she met my father, the former Archduke.
Frederica, if indeed it was your mother who penned this book, then I believe you may already have the key.
Of course! The thing we've been searching for has been around my neck this entire time. It opened. So this was my mother's book.
Pray, read it for us, Frederica.
This is a legend handed down by the Roselle since times of old. It is the secret history of Norzelia. I, Orlea Roselle, am recording the legend here as the last keeper of these histories. In ancient times, the Roselle lived in Centralia, a land to the distant south of Norzelia. It sat on the shore of the sea, a source that extended to the horizon and beyond. It was said to be a paradise, a place where people never wanted for salt. The Roselle knew more about salt than anyone, for it was a part of their everyday lives. In those days, Norzelia still rested at the bottom of the sea, but a cataclysm brought it to the surface, turning it into land. The sea dried up, and the small portion that remained is what we know today as the source. Eventually, many people migrated to the new land of Norzelia. They waged war over the source, wishing to get their hands on its precious salt. Our ancestors came to Norzelia in hopes of putting an end to the fighting. They knew that the salt still remained, even without the sea. It merely crystallized and sank deep into the earth. After all their searching, they unearthed a giant crystal. No, a very pillar of salt. They showed it to the people of Norzelia, told them that salt could be found beneath their very feet. However, those who had seized control over the source sought to reign over all of Norzelia by controlling the salt. They, the holy state of Hyzant, attacked and slaughtered the Roselle. They hid the pillar, erased the existence of salt crystals, and imprisoned the surviving Roselle at the source. Thus we were branded sinners, criminals who wanted sole dominion over the land's salt. To justify their own monopoly, Hyzant created the goddess's teachings, but she needed a villain. To this very day, the Roselle are scorned, made to shed blood and tears, all in her name. But the goddess herself is proof of the Rosellan legends. I saw it with my own eyes during the uprising. Inside of her statue is the pillar of salt that was taken from our ancestors. But I could not expose the truth of the goddess. It took everything I had just to get a fragment. But that piece is the key to freeing the Roselle. It must be. For my brethren who continue to suffer for a crime they did not commit. The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessing spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people. The blessing my mother spoke of is the salt crystal.
And the false teachings referred to salt existing outside the source. It would be the key to ending Hyzant's monopoly on salt. This has the power to change Norzelia as we know it, but it is not something we can recklessly proclaim.
But I cannot forgive Hyzant. They rewrote history with their false doctrines and continue to oppress the Roselle, all to maintain their power over salt.
We have the keys that can unlock the fetters that have bound us for so long. We need only find a way to use them.
We would need conclusive evidence. Right now, all we have is a salt crystal. We would not be able to prove that more salt lies beneath the earth, or even the truth of the goddess's statue.
I don't care how much time it takes. Can we not find out the truth?
House Wolford is currently under the banner of Hyzant. We may be branded as rebels if the Holy State deems our actions as defiance of the goddess.
And so, history would repeat itself.
But my mother has given us a chance with this book. I cannot simply let it pass me by.
I understand how you feel, and the responsibility of House Wolford to the Roselle. Please give me some time to think, Frederica.
Of course. I believe in House Wolford. And in you, Serenoa.
You deserve credit as well, Lady Frederica. You and your mother are the reasons we can wield this truth. You are a friend of the Roselle, now and forever. Walk proud with the knowledge that you have served your people well.
I shall. Thank you, Jerome.
There is none other I would trust to lead our people into the future. Where you go, we shall follow. Of that you have my word.
I shall count on it.
I think I follow you. These salt crystals, they're the treasure we're looking for?
Correct. And not a word to anyone of what's written in this book.
Mom's the word, promise. Guess that means you don't want any suspicious-looking fellows anywhere near this place. Now, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but how'd you feel about leaving the protection of this village to Pa and the others? Decrepit as he is, he can still bust heads better than any rank-and-file troops. I can promise that much.
For what it's worth, I believe her. Her sort aren't known for lying.
As do I. Then I leave the protection of the village to Travis. I hope that's fine with you, Jerome.
The Roselle treat all creeds fairly, so long as we are treated fairly and kind.
Thank you for your understanding. Well then, we should return to the capital. I would consult with Benedict and Roland on this new turn of events.
Roland, Benedict, and Frederica regroup back in the capital. But what they experienced while they were away could very well alter the course of destiny itself.
What is so important you wish to speak to me alone?
Lord Serenoa, promise me you will remain calm. I come bearing grave news. Your Lord Father has passed.
What? But how? I thought he was recovering.
It was not the illness that took him, my lord. He was assassinated.
Assassinated?
Forgive me. I was unable to stop the villain.
Who would send someone to kill my father? And why?
It was Patriot of the Royalists. He believes House Wolford a hindrance to King Roland's rule. No doubt he meant to kill both you and your father in one fell swoop.
A hindrance? Pray tell me Roland was not involved in this plot.
I can assure you His Majesty knew nothing of this. But disclosing the truth would put us in a precarious position. At worst, it could lead to civil war. It is best you hide the fact of Lord Simon's assassination.
You want me to say he succumbed to his illness? How can I pay respect to my father with such lies on my lips?
My lord, your father entrusted me with one final order.
What did he say?
He asked me to tell you the truth.
The truth about what?
I ask you to listen calmly, my lord. You are not Lord Simon's son by blood. Your true father is King Regna. His Majesty sired a child out of wedlock with the Lady Destra. That child is you.
What?
Lady Destra lived in the Crown City, but she was not a woman of means. Someone of her position could never hope to marry a king, or indeed keep her head once the royalists discovered what had happened. Lord Simon knew this, and so he welcomed her and the baby in her belly to House Wolfort. He and I were the only two who knew her secret. We had intended to carry it with us to our graves. But in his last moment, Lord Simon bade me give this to you.
The royal signet of Glenbrook.
King Regna entrusted it, and you, to Lord Simon, as proof of your place in the royal line.
Is this truly who I am?
I know it may be difficult to accept.
No, I believe it. I have never known you to speak false to me. Thank you for telling me what my father wished me to know.
You would still call him father?
He raised me as his own. And besides, I must keep up the pretense in front of the others. Especially in front of Roland. This stays between us, Benedict. We must keep the truth of my parentage and this ring safe.
Of course, my lord, as you command.
Is there something on your mind, Roland?
Serenoa, I do not know what I should do.
Did something happen in the capital?
No, that problem has been dealt with. I've made sure those damned royalists will never cause trouble again.
Was such harsh punishment truly necessary?
Of course it was. When they should have been helping to rebuild the kingdom, they instead profited off the people's hardship. And on top of that, they sought to string me up as their puppet king.
I understand, but...
You know what they told me? They said that is what Glenbrook truly is. That it must be ruled with the royalist careful mediation between the royal family and their loyal subjects. They said good kings need not think for themselves. They said my father and my brother understood that.
Even if that is true, you have the power to change it.
I tried. That is the entire reason I took the throne. But nothing has changed. No matter how many corrupt aristocrats I've cast out, this kingdom has always been broken. As Frost's invasion just ensured we could never put the pieces back together. I do not have the strength to reconcile a land and people torn apart by hatred and greed. I cannot give Glenbrook what it needs, king though I may be.
Roland.
Apologies, my friend. I should not burden you with my woes.
You burden me with nothing. But if you are struggling...
All is well. Trust me. So long as you are by my side.
That is the extent of what happened during our various endeavors. The passing of my Lord Father, the Royalist scandal, and the book that revealed the truth about the Roselle and the Salt. It is time we consider what we shall do to overcome these obstacles facing us.
I still cannot believe how quickly Lord Simon's condition worsened.
It is most devastating. Serenoa, did your father say nothing else to you? Before he...
He bade me lead House Wolfort well.
I see. Then we must all do what we can to help you honor that request.
Your Majesty, what do you plan to do about the royalists who misappropriated supplies?
As far as I've been able to discern, those involved acted out of greed and self-interest. They must all be punished. Nothing less than exile from the kingdom or execution will suffice.
But there are those among them who support the Glenbrook line. Will that not impact your governance?
Perhaps. But to pardon their crimes would kindle the people's ire. We must make an example of them. To appease the people. To make clear the consequences of engaging in such foolhardy behavior.
Did something else happen in the capital, King Roland?
Nothing you need concern yourself with. But I must say, I was shocked to learn of that Rosellan legend. Do you suppose the contents of that book could be true?
The part about their homeland, Centralia, that sits upon a vast saltwater sea? That of the untapped salt crystals beneath Norzelia? Or that, in order to monopolize the salt trade, Hyzant fabricated the Roselle's sins? That the pillar of salt Hyzant stole from the Roselle is hidden within the statue of the goddess? If any of it is true, it would turn everything we know on its head. It would mean the teachings of the Holy State are not but lies.
It does sound unbelievable, but we have already seen part of this legend for ourselves.
The crystal from the Rosellan village?
That crystal is a fragment from the pillar within the statue of the goddess. One my mother obtained during the uprising.
It fits perfectly.
Apparently, Lady Orlea penned the book detailing the legend for Frederica.
She did. She enchanted it so no one could open it, but left me the key to break the spell. This pendant.
I doubt a mother would go to such lengths to lie to her daughter.
Then we agree the legend contains at least a seed of truth.
Your Majesty, we have received word that the survivors of the Duchy's army are amassing.
What? Where?
At the Grand Norzellian mines. But we cannot be sure what they are doing. None of our scouts have returned.
Those frosty dogs. We will speak later, Serenoa. First, we must put down whatever the Duchy is planning at the mines. I need you and your people beside me.
Of course. We shall ready ourselves for the battle at once.
Extraction is nearly finished. We've secured the amount we were told. Seems such a waste to just leave the rest.
Don't think Archduke Gustadolf gives two shites. Hurry it up. We need to be done here before Glenbrook catches on to us.
Sir.
Roland and House Wolffort succeed in reclaiming Glenbrook, but they cannot rest easy, for new dilemmas threaten to tear the kingdom apart. For one, the secret of Serenoa's birth come to light with Lord Simon's passing. Meanwhile, the newly crowned King Roland struggles to reconcile his ideals with reality after punishing the Royalists. Finally, there's the truth about the Roselle and the untapped salt crystals buried within the earth, revealed in a book to Frederica from her late mother. None of these revelations have an easy solution. As all parties discuss the matters, they receive word that the survivors of the Asfrosti army are gathering at the Grand Norzellian mines. Forced to put all else aside to focus on driving out their foe, Serenoa and his comrades steel themselves for battle.
The remnants of the Isfrosti forces are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines. Or perhaps I should say they are rallying there, preparing to defend it to the last.
Something tells me you're right. Gustadolf may have used Lord Dragan's murder as pretext for invading Glenbrook. Yet I believe his true aim was to seize control, not of our kingdom, but of the mines.
Once Glenbrook fell to them, Esfrost did indeed continue mining operations with notable zeal. Apparently, they transported huge shipments of what they excavated to the duchy, too.
You mean iron ore?
One would assume as much, but we do not know for certain. They say only a chosen few were allowed to have anything to do with the mining or transport.
Odd, ain't it? Granted, the iron from the Grand Norzelian mines is supposed to be decent stuff.
But the Duchy has access to plenty of other iron mines of comparable quality. They've certainly no need to go to such pains to obtain resources from this one.
You reckon there's something special about it?
What my mother wrote of must be true. I've returned from scouting the Grand Norzelian mines. There were no signs of miners or couriers anywhere. The enemy's numbers do not appear that great, but the soldiers were occupied with some task within the mine. I cannot say exactly how many they are.
Thank you, Hewitt. Well done. Well, there you have it. The Isfrosti army is scheming something at the mines. Whatever they are planning, we cannot allow them to continue unchallenged.
Then let us reclaim the Grand Norzelian mines. And in doing so, we shall discover the Duchy's aims in due course.
Glenbrook has withdrawn from the sanctions and reopened trade with us.
King Roland is truly a man of his word.
Furthermore, during the battle for the Crown City, our forces sustained nary a scratch, while the Isfrosti were all but crushed. We could not have asked for a more auspicious outcome.
An outcome that would not have been possible without the Elfric we supplied them. Still, Minister Serenoa and House Wolfort must be given credit for aiding in our victory.
Minister Exham, how strange to hear you lavish such praise upon another.
I am only speaking truth. Leaving Minister Serenoa in Glenbrook's hands is unwise.
I agree. As one of the Saintly Seven, he belongs here with us.
Of course. We shall bring him under our thumb. The Holy One has plans for the young lord. Making him our creature has the added benefit of bringing his entire domain under Hyzantian rule.
But I doubt His Majesty will be so willing to part with him.
Oh, indeed. And yet King Roland owes us a great debt, which will be all the greater after we help him rebuild the Crown City. We will so overwhelm him with generosity, he will be unable to refuse us anything.
So, you mean to seize Glenbrook as well, Minister Edor? Somehow I am unsurprised.
I seek nothing more than to spread the goddess's grace and wisdom to Glenbrook and even Esfrost, until her divine protection shelters Norzelia in its entirety. That is what the goddess desires, and therefore, what the Hierophant desires as well.
Is this all of it?
Yes, my lord. This is all the cargo we were able to carry. Our comrades at the mine should be putting the final touches on everything right about now.
And why is no one telling me what is happening? I don't even know what cargo you are hauling.
We're only following Archduke Gustadolf's orders, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. Stop your sniveling. Perhaps you may have heard the Archduke has summoned me to Ironstone. This may be the last time I serve at this fort. As such, I would like to show my appreciation for everything you've done. Do you have a moment?
The sentiment is appreciated, my lord, but the Archduke insisted we make haste.
And did he also insist you spit in the face of his uncle's generosity?
No, my lord, of course not. I meant no disrespect. We shan't refuse your gracious offer.
Come with me.
Can all that cargo truly be naught but iron ore? I suppose I shall have to find out what it is for myself.
Were those the only ones?
I do not understand. There were far more soldiers here when I came scouting. They've mined more since the last time we were here. Perhaps the enemy is further within.
Likely that's the case. But navigating these twisted tunnels ain't gonna be fun.
Indeed, the enemy may be waiting to ambush us around any corner. I advise we familiarize ourselves with the nearby tunnels before we head any deeper into the mine, Lord Serenoa.
Agreed. Let's take care to cover our tracks while we look around.
Yes, a means Lord Dragan devised for breaking through the bedrock. They aren't as powerful as blast crystals, but they are simple to set and can be manipulated to go off at the same time.
Reckon I'll go collect whatever charges are left, my lord. Just to be safe.
Thank you. I do not find it strange that there are explosives in a mine, only that they have been left here.
Indeed. As deadly as they are, one would hope they were stored more safely.
You'd think the miners would have put them at the far end of the tunnel if they meant to use them.
But they're everywhere, along the whole length.
If they were to detonate, the entire tunnel would collapse.
Then they must have been left here on purpose.
Intruders! Get them!
The Esfrosti army!
Time for a battle, but I gotta stop for the night. It's getting late and I'm getting tired, so it's time to stop. But I'll be back tomorrow. We'll pick it up from there. And it should be a good time. So have a great night. Peace out. I will see you later.